Hi besties, hi good people. My name is Juicy and a Kenyan working and living in Saudi Arabia. For the last 2 years, I have been living and working in this beautiful, beautiful country. Yes, the scenery is beautiful. And so, people have that mentality of Saudi Arabia. That weird, yeah, let me call it weird mentality about Saudi Arabia. Yes, okay. Here kila mtu anakujanga na bahati yake, let me say that, because when we were coming here we came as business cleaners, that is house to house cleaners, venye walituambia when we were in our country. When we reached here tukapata kazi ni shagara aka kadama. We had nothing to do. So we decided, okay, we are here na kazi ndo hiyo, so what do we do? Wengine they decided to go back home because kama kawaida hufai kudanganya watu, but venye tulifika huku and then tukapata tumedanganywa, some decided we are not going to do this and wakarudi nyumbani. So those of us who decided to stay, like me of course, tukaamua let's see how it goes down, and tukaka 1 month in the hostel. And after 1 month, that was on 4th of December, nikaitwa naenda job. Guys, I got mixed reactions. I wanted to cry, I wanted to laugh, I wanted to be happy, and at the same time, I wanted to say no, because nimekaa kwa hostel with the people tulitoka nao Kenya, and some of my Kenyans wenye tulipata huku, and I felt like they have become my family. We got so attached to each other. Like, they called out my name for 3 times. Sikuwa natamani niende job. But all in all, I remembered, why am I here? I am here to work. Then, nirudi home. Wakaniita thrice and they came up. Wakanikujia wenyewe and they were like, we have been calling you for so long. Why are you not coming? And luckily enough, walipokuwa wanakuja, that is when I had my name the second time, I decided to wake up and start packing. So walipokuwa wanaingia ndo walipata I was packing. Yes, and then here I am. I go downstairs. My friends wakanisidikisha and they were happy that one of us, that is me, was going to work. And there was hope that each and every one of them was going to work too. Here I am, leaving my family and going to somewhere I don't know whom am I going to meet. Guys, it was really, really hard for me. As much as it was hard for me leaving Kenya, leaving my family back in Kenya and coming to Saudi Arabia, this one, I guess it was really, really hard for me. But all in all, I had to go. So, when I signed out, nikapatana na the driver, an African, thanks to God. So, I asked first of all, I thought he was my boss. And then when we were driving, that is home, where I was to call home for the next 1 month, he told me that he is the driver from Africa, that is Sudan, neighboring Kenya. And I was at least happy that where I would be working, there will be an African. Little did I know that that was the last day that I was going to see him around, because there were 2 compartments. Kuna side ya men and women, because I was working in a palace. Guys, so on arriving, nikawekwa kwa a certain room outside to wait for the next person who was coming to pick me and show me around. So an African girl from Niger came, and she was, no, from Ghana. She came and she told me that, take your things, go upstairs. We'll go upstairs. I'll show you your bed and where you'll be sleeping. Now here comes the problem. Where I'll be sleeping, and I have seen so many girls, and I was now wondering, why are we working so many people in one place? Rita akaniambia that it was a princess house and each and every person there alikuwa na kazi yake ya kufanya. So okay, then they told me there was another Kenyan and I was going to meet her. I went to work on Tuesday. I was going to meet her on Thursday. Guys, I really waited for that Thursday. I felt like nilikibishe masando Thursday ifike and so that I can meet my other Kenyan. So after few minutes nikakujua na mtu mwingine and she was like, let me show you around and your workplace. Nikaonyeshwa the workplace and at first I felt that sitawezana because I was to work directly to the princess because where she was sitting ndo place yenye I was to clean the place. In the evening she would come down, so nitampelekea water, sijui shahi, sijui whatever, all those stuff, snacks and whatever. So I was to work directly with the boss, and the boss was a princess, guys. I felt confused. I felt retro, yani. I felt like, no, I cannot do this. But so many of my friends, we had a group. They encouraged me and they told me to just see how it goes. If it's not working, then I can go back. So I decided, okay, let me see how it will go down. I worked for 3 days. And on the 4th day, they called me. And they were like, we want to bring more Kenyans because tumeona wa Kenya, they are working well. And I was the only Kenyan then. Tumeona you are working well, and so we want to bring other Kenyans. So they put the Kenyans on the profile and I was told to choose like they were asking me, is this one good? Is this one good? Is this one good? And it was like the first two I saw them like, so they were lined up 1, 2, 3, like going down. The first row, I'm like, this one and this one, they are okay because I was feeling like I don't want to be here. Like they were the family members and they are calling me to help them choose. So first person and the second person, I was done with it. So they were brought in the evening and I was happy, guys, that some of my friends from the hostel, they are with me. Nikafanya kazi there for 1 month and I decided this one, it's enough being here. I went to another place after a week. I went back to the hostel, then after a week, nikaenda another place. And then nikakaa for 1 month also. Then I felt that I don't want to be here anymore. Yes. Nilikuja as house to house, so I need to travel. So nikarudi kwa hostel, then another 1 week I went to another place. Then where I went, that place now, I felt now I want to stay here. So each and every time I was praying on that Mungu awapatie tu pesa so that they can renew me. Because for us, they renew for each and every month. They renew your contract. So kama hana pesa ya kukurenew, then there is no way that you're going to stay in that place. Guys, I stayed in the third place for 1 year and 10 months. I thank God. No, 1 year, 9 months. And I thank God. It was amazing. It was me and the person I was caregiving to. Yes, I was doing a caregiver, but she could do like everything for herself. The only thing I was doing for her ni kumfuria, kumpikia, and then maybe going out with her. Yes, for 2 years, for 1 year, 9 months, and then my contract was over. And then I decided sitarudi Kenya because we have the elections this year, that is 2022. Nika decide wacha nikae for another 1 year, and guys, it have been the toughest 3 months of my life in Saudi Arabia. Because in the month of November, I took a break for 2 weeks. And then when I told them wanieke back to the system, nikapata nyumba yenye niliendanga. My God, it was so big. And then they had write to me that will be two. Reaching there, nikawa niko peke yangu. And I felt, no, I cannot do this alone. So in the morning, I told them to take me back. Guys, stay tuned for the next part of the story and get to hear of the 3 months that I have stayed in Saudi Arabia after adding 1 year of my contract. It have been hectic. It have not been amazing like the 2 years yenye nimekuwa there before. The 3 months have been, let me say, just hectic. They have been hectic. In fact, I felt like I'm losing it. And I had told my mom that, Mom, I cannot do this and I'm coming back home. And then something happened and I decided to stay. So guys, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. You click that notification bell so that when I post the second part of my story in Saudi Arabia, you will get notified and then you can watch. Keep supporting me and guys, subscribe and share. Reach me to 100 subscribers by the end of this January. Thank you guys.